Hey y'all, welcome back. Crazy Pop here, and today we are doing something a little different, but gonna be so good. We are doing breakfast nachos here on this Blackstone. Man, you could do this however you want. I'm just gonna show you how we do it. I'll show you our take on our breakfast nachos, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a breakfast bar, a nacho breakfast bar, and let people go through and serve how they want. Hey, some people like some things, some don't. That's fine, but it'll be there. They can get it, and we make a big old plate of nachos. Who don't love nachos? I mean, come on. Who don't love breakfast? Put them together, and you got something awesome. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to make something awesome on this Blackstone. But before we do, I got to show y'all something. Y'all check out this beautiful cutting board that was handmade to me by a very good friend, Michael, over at the Wandering Wood Whisperer. Link to his channel is down below in the description. He does some Blackstone cooking. He does some other things. Y'all need to go over there and check him out. I mean, just look at this awesome work he's doing, y'all. It's even got little feet on there. Look at that. That is so cool. It's too pretty to use. Now, I will use it for thumbnails and other things. So if you see this in the thumbnails and stuff like that, this is handmade, custom made by the Wandering Wood Whisperer. Go check them out. So with that being said, also, while you're down there checking out all the stuff in the description, look there. You'll find links to a lot of our stuff in our videos. So if you're looking for these griddles, these spatulas, whatever we may be using, even these tripods that I got the camera sitting on are in that description. Check all that out. Also, while you're down there, we have our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, our Pinterest, our email, our snail mail. Everything is in there. Any way you want to get in contact with us, it's down there. So please follow along with us on all social media outlets. We'd love to see you, love to hear your input. Anything you want to see us try to cook, man, we'd love to do it. So with that being said, let's show you what we're cooking with today. All right, let's get this griddle heated up, and we're going to show you what groceries we're doing here today. Today, being we're cooking such a big meal, we got all 4 burners on. Let's turn these things down to right almost to low. Get this griddle warmed up while we show you some groceries. Now for this cook, for these nachos, man, it's a lot of groceries. It really is. But, like I told you earlier, nobody likes the same thing. So I'm going to show you, of course, we have eggs. Now, to make nachos, you got to have chips. So we got 2 bags of chips here. We got some Fiesta blend cheese. I got some bell peppers we're going to do up a little bit. We got some cubed ham. We got some tomatoes, or tomatoes, depending on what part of the country you're from. We have some onions. We have some, these are fresh chopped jalapeno peppers. I actually grew them here at the Crazy Acres. So we have those. We have some Canadian bacon back here we're going to do up and chop up. We got 3 pounds of sausage. We have 2 pounds of bacon. We have some thick and chunky salsa in case you want to put some salsa on there. And we also have some breakfast blend. We're going to kind of season them eggs up with that stuff. Let's see. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. So let's get to cooking. Now, while that griddle is heating up, we're going to go ahead and crack our eggs. And we're going to do this whole 18. We'll get them all in there. All right. All 18 eggs are in that bowl. So now at this point, I'm going to add. So let's add this breakfast blend in here. This is some really good stuff, y'all. This is some good stuff. If you never tried it, you got to go give it a try. Let's whisk that up now and see how it's going to look in here. Get it all mixed up together. Now, as far as how many eggs you do, that's completely up to you. You know your family. You know what they'll eat. Crazy family, they love some eggs. They be eating some eggs now. There we go. Good and mixed up. Ready for the griddle. Speaking of the griddle, let's see if it's hot yet. Hey, guess what, y'all? I see the white smoke. You know what that means? It means it's time to cook. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to get all this bacon. Y'all look at how beautiful. 2 pounds of bacon. Let's get it up here on the Blackstone. Now what we're going to do with this bacon is we're going to get it good and crispy and just crumble it up. Put it in a bowl. And let people sprinkle bacon on their nachos. Sounds pretty good right there, don't it? Bacon on your nachos. Bacon nachos. That sounds good. Crazy down about there's liking the sound of that, ain't you? 2 more pieces, y'all. Can we do it? Can we do it? I think we can. I think we can. Look at that. Now that, y'all, is a pretty griddle. Y'all look at that. Beautiful. Now, y'all, whenever you're cooking bacon, use tongs. Don't use a spatula flip. Use tongs. And always check your tongs. Give them a couple test clicks. Guarantee you, every time you pick up your tongs, you gotta flip some of this little bacon around. Some of it start to shrivel up and cook. Oh, yeah. What we're gonna do is get it all good and crispy. Not burnt, but crispy. Oh, look at that beautiful bacon. Need to roll that beautiful bacon footage. Y'all, if that ain't a pretty sight. Bacon on the Blackstone. Just beautiful, beautiful. Now that is a way to start any morning or end any day, right there. Bacon's almost done, y'all. As far as this bacon over here goes, we'll just kind of keep it flipped around here. Because actually it's still cooking just a little bit. And then here in a minute, we're gonna take it all up, let it drain on a towel, and then we're gonna crumble it up. Let me know down below in the comments how you like your bacon. All right, y'all, this bacon is just about done. What y'all think? Now, I know it seems kind of still floppy, whatever, but it's gonna cook some more. I mean, y'all look at all that bacon. Just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's just some beautiful bacon right there, y'all. Blackstone does a great job cooking bacon. Sure does. So now we gotta get this bacon off here and get something else on. So what we're gonna do is I have a tray here, paper towels. We're just gonna take it and lay it up here and just let it drain. Like so. Uh-oh. I committed a sin, y'all. I dropped a piece of bacon. There's almost 2 pounds of bacon. We're one slice short. So we're gonna let that cool down. We're gonna crumble it up. Okay, bacon's over there cooling down so we can crumble it up. Let's get some sausage on here. Some sausage. Squeeze out the sausage on here. All right, let's take this now. We're gonna chop it up. Just kind of. Now the sausage don't take long at all. It really don't. It cooks quick. And this is right at low, y'all. Just a little bit above low we're cooking. The sausage is done. Look at that. Got it in there. Sausage is ready, y'all. Now, real quick. Not gonna clean the griddle. Gonna leave all this bacon and a little bit of sausage and all that on here, okay? Good grease for us. Let's throw down our onions over here. Now, I'm not gonna mix them together. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna mix them together because some people may want onions and not peppers or what have you, so we're gonna cook them separate and keep them separate. Throw down our peppers, like so. Spread them out. Let them cook. Now that right there's the smell I was telling you about earlier. The sausage smelled good. The bacon smells amazing. This right here is phenomenal. This is awesome. This is the smell right here, y'all. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of just lightly cook them. Kind of soften them up just a little bit. Just cook them down just a little bit, kind of like these onions. I want to cook them down to get a little sweetness out of them. I'll bring the sweetness out in them, I should say. Then we'll take them right back up. Now the peppers we have here is a green, yellow, orange, and red. About a medium, small to medium sized peppers. We just did a rough cut on them. You see some pieces are bigger than others. We just kind of rough cut. Didn't really want no big pieces. You cut them like you want them. These onions are already softened up a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the onions up. Put them back in the bowl. But right now, I'm gonna toss these jalapenos on here for just a second. Just kind of get them nice and softened up a little bit. I'm gonna stir our peppers here up with just a hair. Give these a quick little stir. And we want to do the same thing, just kind of soften them up just a little bit. Now these, like I told you earlier, are fresh. I just picked them right before making this video. These are Crazy Acres jalapenos. Can't get them in one place, and that's here. Now while these are cooking down, I'm gonna go ahead and start crumbling this bacon up. All right, y'all, we got the bacon crumbled up. Y'all look at that, we just did a rough crumble on the bacon. Put it in the bowl. Now from here, they can just take it out, put it on the nachos if they want to. 2 pounds might not be enough because you know bacon goes quick. So let's stir our peppers. Get that char on there, y'all. These are done. Check our jalapenos. Oh yeah, these are done. So let's get them off the griddle. Y'all look at those. Beautiful. All right, there you go. What y'all think about that? All right, y'all, we gotta throw this Canadian bacon on here and just kind of brown it up just a little bit. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop it up. Chop, chop, chop it up. And that way you can kind of sprinkle Canadian bacon on your nachos if that's what you want to do. And one more thing, we're gonna put this diced ham on here also. Just kind of cook it up just a little bit. Canadian bacon want to pop everywhere, y'all. Kind of just lightly brown them. Now this diced ham, all I'm trying to do is just kind of heat it up just a little bit. Not really cook it down too much. It's just about where I want it to be. Let's take our ham up. So my question is, if this is Canadian bacon, is the bacon that we cooked earlier American bacon? Just wondering. What y'all think about that? It's looking pretty good, ain't it? I said we take that up and we're gonna shred that up. Okay, y'all, it's time to cook the eggs. But here's the thing about the eggs. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the outside burners on, turn the inside burners off. Let the eggs cook low, on a low heat. You don't want to cook them on a high heat or a real hot griddle. It'll cook them too quick. So that's what we're not trying. We'll make them light, fluffy eggs is what we're looking for. So let's cut these middle 2 burners completely off. These 2 burners are still on low. So they give residual heat there in the middle. That's what we're looking for. But I also forgot to mention in the ingredients that we're going to use some butter to put down before the eggs. So let's get that on there. Now if we need to, we can always cut these 2 middle burners back on. So let's get our butter moved around here. We're going to put out just a little bit of oil to keep that butter from burning. A little more maybe. There we go. You see this griddle is still good and real hot. All right. Now here's the thing. Pour your eggs slow. Just keep them. So, got that breakfast blend in there. There we go, looking good. Just slowly, just keep turning them. Get them cooked like you want them. That's pretty much done right there. That's about where you want them. Not overdone, not all chopped up. They got that breakfast blend already mixed in there with them. Get this thing plated up. Okay, it's ready. Everything's sitting on the table over there. Only one thing left to do, and that's now let's see who shows up. What are you doing? You hungry? Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean it's time to eat? You know, it's kind of like a dog when they hear the dog food bag rustling. They come running. Well, guess what? He knows. Ready to eat, buddy? Let's go check this taco bar out. Y'all check out this beautiful spread. Y'all check out that plate of nachos right there, y'all. That is some showing off beautiful breakfast nachos. Beautiful. Well, there y'all go. Simple, easy, feed a lot of people. A lot. I mean, look at that spread here. Look at it. Feeds a lot of people. And there's a lot of people still going to show up. They're out there playing, who knows what, running chainsaws. Who knows what they're doing. So, that being said, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, hit that thumbs down twice. Just be sure you hit it that way if you hit it twice. Leave us a comment down below. Love to hear from you. Check all the descriptions down below. Check out the Wandering Wood Whisperer. Thank you so much for that cutting board. Really, really, really love it. As you see in the thumbnail, that's where we used it. Get all that done, and we'll see you next time.